recorded a show called Attack on Titan in junior high. Does anybody know about that? Anybody in junior high?
Yeah!
It was such a breath. Like, after recording the first season, it was such a breath of fresh air. Because like we didn't like get funny in the booth for Titan. Like we tried to keep it like we would occasionally have little jokes back and forth, but like we never joked around. We never did like outtakes. We never did like anything like that. We wanted to keep ourselves in that serious space as much as we could. So when we got to your junior high, it was just like, oh, we could be silly, we could be goofy, we could be goofy goobers. And like Armin was absolutely ridiculous. And there's at one point where, because he has, like the entire show, he just has a futon over him. He doesn't go anywhere without his futon, and he just looks adorable. And at one episode, someone grabs it, and his futon is like blown away, and just hearing, my futon! Just that little whiny voice. And in the last episode, he puts on a bunny crow outfit to help sell cheeseburgers. And so I got to just go into my highest register possible, like, would you like a cheeseburger? And stuff like that. It was just ridiculous. We had so much fun. And they have this one episode where the kids go into a school and it's like a ghost episode, and they all stare at each other so much they start running around Scooby-Doo style, and Armin is just losing his mind, like screaming more and more and more. He gets more and more belligerent. Yeah, great stuff. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Only one more question. Any more questions?
And I believe you have a birthday girl. It's your birthday?
Happy birthday! Merry birthmas. Yeah, congrats on another trip around the sun. Let's do it. Moon escape day. What's your name, Glenn? What's your name, birthday girl?
Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Thank you for coming. What's your question? What can I do for you?
Who's this baby with Jaeger?
Who's this baby with Jaeger? Is it Armin that you're talking about? Oh my god.
So like, I don't know if you're heard it. I just wanted to know.
No, is it a TikTok film?
Yeah, I think it's on TikTok.
I thought I saw recently on TikTok there was like some silly animation of Armin like just flying through the air and catching an anime character. I guess someone played a recent popular show, but like, I don't know. Like, but yeah, people were doing like little animations and stuff of Armin very recently. It might be part of the same name. That's really fun. I do remember back when we started, there was a meme for a long time about Armin being pushed down a hill in a shopping cart because of the screen and everything. And the reason we want to think about it is because it's a true story that happened to me. And so that episode came out tonight, and where he sees one of his best friends he thinks dies, and he has this big scream, this heart-wrenching, terrifying scream, and people, like some friends of mine from high school saw it, and this was back when Tumblr was huge, and they were on Tumblr and they posted about it, and was like, this is hilarious, the last time that we heard them scream like this, they were being pushed down the hill in a shopping cart, and within an hour, someone on Tumblr had made an MMD animation of Armin in a shopping cart being pushed by Aaron, and my screen was coming out. And it just kept going. And then in 2014, that screen ended up being the most used ringtone, text tone, and phone alarm of 2014. I want to know how many teachers I scared the crap out of from people having that in their classrooms. Many. So like, there's been a few Arthur memes over the years, but no, I need to catch up. I'm out of the loop. I'm getting old. I'm old, boring and old now. Thank you so much for your question. Hope you have a wonderful birthday, everybody, for the birthday video. Hello, friend.
Hello. I just wanted to ask, how does it feel surreal to know that like you voice a character that's just way more stronger than Goku? Like in terms of like trying to ball, like just because Goku can't stand up to Grand Prix.
It's my biggest nerd flex, dude. Like I grew up on Dragon Ball. Like Dragon Ball Z was high school years, and that's where I made so many of my longest, friendships there watching DBZ. And so when I got to start working for Funimation, it was really, it was that was already a very dream come true. In Kenichi, I got to work with all of Kenichi's masters were voiced by lead characters from Dragon Ball, like Sakaki, the karate master, was voiced by Chris Sabat, Vegeta, Piccolo. The Muay Thai master, Jai, was voiced by Sonny Strait, Krillin, just the whole gamut. So that was really cool. But then 20 years later, I get to be a part of Dragon Ball Super. So not only is that a dream come true, I'm stronger than Goku, and he will never beat me. Ever. It's in canon. But, that's really, I haven't told Sean that yet. I'm not sure how he'll take it. But yeah, no, it's my one nerd flex. It's my one big nerd flex. Other than stuff in anime, I'm stronger than Goku. Stronger than Goku.
Thank you very much for the answer.
Thank you, sweetie.
Hello. Yes. So Armin had a very big appearance change from season 3 to 4.
Yes, the haircut did him a lot of
Yes.
favors.
Yes. What was your reaction when you first saw that?
Girl. Glow up. Yeah, it was, I was like, here you go, Junior. Yeah, that was a great choice. It was a great choice. Coconut head did not work for you. I don't think it works for anyone. But yeah, people really started to like Armin after that. But I think it also just kind of symbolized his loss of innocence. Like that, he kept his childhood hairstyle through, becoming a young adult, and after the time skip and everything we went through with, Armin and all that stuff, that's gone now. He's a man, and a war-torn man, and yeah, I feel like it was not only a really great call fashion-wise, but it made a lot of sense for the character. Thank you. Man, I wish I could come up with some funny stuff to say. Normally I could be super energetic and everything.
No, by the way,
My ADHD is
no,
not
I'm
working
enjoying
today.
it. No, I love right in
My
my
ADHD,
face.
they take it in, get a tune up on my ADHD. So what can I do for you? What's your name?
Actually.
Hi, Ashley.
Side note, Ashley, we need to give her a big round of applause. She's been my sidekick all weekend, and she's been making sure that everyone here is just happy. They have seats, that the guests are doing well.
Yeah. Be sure, guys, that if you see someone with a staff badge or a security or anything like that, if you can, take a moment to just thank them, because most of them are volunteers and they've taken, they've given up their weekend free time to make sure that we all have a good time. So be sure to, if you can, be sure to give somebody a thank you for that. So what were your questions, sweetie?
Oh, so my question was, I'm the girl that brought you that pocket and says, but you're going to say
That thing that I oh my god. Oh.
Yeah, so my question to you was, because it was such a funny anime to me, it was during a really bad time in my life, it brought me a lot of joy. So I just wanted, my question to you was, how does it feel as a person to bring joy and catharsis and maybe even sadness to on a main scale to why
Humbling, but also it's that's the actor's dream. You set out as an actor not just to tell stories, but to impact people with those stories, make them think, make them feel, make them challenge their own views, and so it's yet again a dream come true. And it's always awesome to hear from people that any of us were able to help people through a hard time just with doing something that we love and being ourselves. It means a lot, and I hope I can continue doing it for a very long time. I hope I continue doing it for a very long time because I'm addicted to it. It's my art at this point, and as long as I can make you feel something, whether it's, like you said, joy, sadness, or whatever, if it's there for you in a time that you need it, and it makes you feel something that I did my job right, it's all worth it. Thank you.
Thank you for just being you.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is the perfect way to end this panel.
Oh, are we already at time?
We are literally like on time, so.
Oh,
Oh, it's 3:33.
It's 3:33?
Yeah.
Wait, but we only go for 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Really? Ugh, I felt like the panel yesterday was longer, but we were having so
Oh
much
my
fun.
goodness, it was like 4 of y'all. And
Yeah.
who was it? Ian was like, I am so sorry, y'all. No, he was like 7, I'm so sorry. Literally just like 4 kids right here.
Yeah.
And we keep getting distracted. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, 4 Dragon Ball kids that just happen to be in Dragon Ball.
And then y'all here, that's from Dragon Ball Z.
Anybody was here for the Dragon
It
Ball?
was good, right? Look at that. Oh,
Great time.
that was so much fun. Well, thank you. Everyone, please give Jesse a big round of applause. Thank you so much, Jesse.
Thank y'all so much.
Yeah!
Enjoy the rest of your game.
Are
Woo!
you back to your table?
Going back to my table. Y'all be safe getting home. And if you didn't get to ask a question or you were too nervous to come up in front, please come by the table. I'm more than happy to answer any of your questions.
Thank y'all so much.
Be
Thank
safe
you for
getting
joining
home.
us
Have a great
again.
day.
Yeah!